Jolene, before you go, we also want to ask you about new developments in the mega media merger that could reshape Hollywood. Netflix has an agreement to take over Warner Brothers Discovery, but our parent company, Paramount Skydance, has made its own offer. So what is the latest?
Nate, you may recall that Warner Brothers Discovery agreed to an $83 billion deal with Netflix back in December, rejecting a $108 billion bid from our parent company, Paramount Skydance. But on Tuesday, Netflix agreed to give Warner Brothers 1 week, 7 days to reopen talks with Paramount. We actually sat down with the Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos last week before negotiations reopened, and he is insisting his company's proposal is superior.
So if Paramount Skydance bought Warner Brothers, they would end up with two studios, two distribution companies, two of everything. And that's all they do is cut everything in half and try to squeeze profit out. Netflix's deal is not about that. Our deal is basically buying a company with assets that we do not currently own. Now you'd say HBO Max and Netflix, aren't they the same thing? They're not. They're quite complementary. So
they're also quite similar.
Well, 80% of people who have HBO Max also subscribe to Netflix. I think we're going to bring them together and give them a very nice discount, so they'll be able to do that.
Now, Paramount Skydance has said a Netflix takeover would hurt competition in the streaming space. And in a statement, the company said it is prepared to engage in good faith and constructive discussions with Warner Brothers. And we should point out that many critics here in Hollywood have panned both these Netflix and Paramount deals as bad for the industry, that further consolidation over TV and film production, which could lead to job cuts and higher prices across the board. Nate.
Jolene, thank you.